And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul. To the right side. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Grounder might be 2. Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Here's Michael Tolia. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Blackman at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. And here it comes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yeah.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. First pitch, not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Luis Matos. And the first offering is not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Raul Ibanez. Hill, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Misses inside, 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's hard hit in the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw comes into third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 on, 1 out. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Doyle drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ibanez pulls that one down, and there's one down. Jacob Stallings now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing, and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and the tying run puts on the brakes. To third base. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And that one is lifted in the air. On the run to the right. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Center field. Doyle under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Duke Snider. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He nails one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2 down, nobody on. Judge rips that one. That ball's carried. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1. On the ground to short. Sends it to Scott. Back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tovar batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Matos. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the plate, Raul Ibanez.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And delivers outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go, and that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Turner climbs in on that right side. Doubled his first time up. And a big swing and a miss. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And there's a foul ball. Matos, the lead runner at second. Ibanez on at first with nobody out. And that's down and away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So digging in, Mike Lowell. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. 1-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Two on, 1 out. That one hammered center field. Doyle going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Young at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Fastball for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. In the air, right field. Matos gets under it, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Duke Snider. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Del Castillo stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got him swinging. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jorge Lopez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Doyle up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it, and we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. The wind and the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Matos up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
2-0.
And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business."
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Raul Ibanez. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. New pitcher now, Jeff Criswell.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that one hammered. Blackman going back. Booyah! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Blackman snags it for the second out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Michael Young. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Charlie Blackman. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Tovar in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tolia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right through there for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Criswell back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field. Blackman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss
0-1's the count.
as he was out front that time. Right through there for a strike. Down the line. Matos drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stone. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. Hilliard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Inside, ball one.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Raul Ibanez. And he deals. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Rodgers. Back to first, and that is a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mike Lowell. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And there's a ball. Criswell, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Lopez back to work.
0-1.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Mason Miller.
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. They get the out. Back in New York. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the DH spot, Duke Snider. He's already homered here in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Blackman pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. And that's outside. Ball one. In the air, left side. Hilliard makes the grab, and that's the inning. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Tolio leading things off and takes a strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Got it by him for the K. He's 2 outs away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Rogers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one at triple digits. Miller is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't find no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, what's right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. No, don't stop. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, the quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit called the jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other. are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake moves, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity, cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you botch up, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. Yeah, we gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. Come on. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. Come on. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves.
Time is a symbol of mercy to see. Drifting toward an average of nothingness until it can be retarded for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying with no justification for belief. Time is dancing, luring away all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually, I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be funny and expect one not to flex. Especially if the rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, then treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. It can get you hooked like a man junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, you don't stop. Never ever these guys chasing the news. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves.
Time is running out on black power, Africans in the day, and white side the poor in the night. Every time you see them, they take some white woman with their tongue hanging out. Time is running and passing, passing and running, running and passing, passing and running. I can think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And can you make a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody help me mend my broken heart. trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we mend a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Stop that old sun from shining. What makes the world go round? And sometimes I have to say, la 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 la, yeah. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win? Baby, I say, baby, help me mend my this old broken heart. I believe I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please tell me, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Although my clothes are all wet, tell me, how can you mend my, please help me mend my broken heart. I believe I got a feeling that I want to live and live. La 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 la.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
Baby, I'm
The
drenched,
Cardinals,
living
the
water flowing.
Cats.
Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep.
The
You
Red
know they
Sox.
could top us. I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, it's take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my horses. Look at my halo. Look at my. What's your favorite indie film? You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blarting us. Pay your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe assemble. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the wampin' no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Yo, you wanna see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listen to the tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the